Hey y'all, it's Anna. We are gonna go ahead and do a deep stretch class. I know a ton of y'all have been emailing back and forth with me saying that you miss these classes. I miss them too, I totally understand, but hopefully you guys can do this when it's convenient for you. And hopefully it's just as relaxing. I'm obviously outside because inside there's a crying baby, but hopefully you guys can find somewhere quiet where you can just have some time alone to yourself here for a few minutes and really relax and get a good stretch in, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start in whatever position is comfortable for you. I'm just sitting here with my legs crossed. I do want you to sit up nice and tall, really keep that back nice and straight. You're more than welcome to close your eyes if you'd like to, and I just want you to focus on taking slow, deep breaths. So inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Nice and slowly, really try to clear your head, relax, focus on that good posture, okay? So we'll take a few breaths here. Good, after a few breaths, you're gonna go ahead and inhale your arms up. And exhale, using that right arm to guide your head down to the right. Really focus on pushing your left shoulder down towards the ground. Pull that your head down to the right with your right arm. As far as you can, you should feel that stretch right here through this left side of your neck. Still sitting up nice and tall. Slow, deep breaths. Good, go ahead and inhale those arms up again. And exhale, other side. And use that left arm to pull your head down to the left. Same thing on this side. Think about pushing down that right shoulder, feeling that stretch through the right side of your neck. Keep those shoulders pushed back. Good, go ahead and release that stretch. Bring your head back to the front. We're gonna go ahead and drop our head from side to side, okay, and just roll our neck. If there are any tight spots while you're doing this, feel free to stop there and really stretch out those spots. But you wanna go ahead, like I said, drop your head and just let it slowly roll side to side. Still think about keeping your back nice and straight. Other side. Make sure you're doing this nice and slowly. Still focusing on your posture. And remembering to take deep breaths. Good, you can bring your head back up to the front. Now we're gonna go ahead and roll our shoulders back, again, nice and slowly. Think about doing big circles, keeping your back nice and straight. Roll your shoulders back. Don't forget about inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Good, we're gonna go ahead and roll those shoulders forward. Same thing, nice and slow, big circles. Good, you can go ahead and stop your shoulder rolls. I just want you to stay sitting up nice and tall, focus on that posture again. We're gonna take about 3 slow, deep breaths before we move on. Inhale. And exhale. Couple more deep breaths. Good. We're gonna go ahead and slowly move our legs. I want you to go ahead and put the bottoms of your feet together. You can leave your legs wherever is comfortable using either your hands or your elbows, which I'll show you in a second. I want you to push your knees down as far as you can while we also drop our chest and try to reach for our toes, okay? So like I said, either with your hands or I like to use my elbows and really push them down, and then go ahead and drop your chest as far as you can. Good, go ahead and slowly bring your chest up. All right, you're gonna go ahead and take those legs straight out in front of you. You wanna try to keep your legs straight the whole time that we're doing the rest of our stretches. Try not to let your knees come up, okay? Really think about pushing those legs down towards the ground. This time we're gonna go ahead and reach for our toes. Just drop your chest as far as you can. You should feel a stretch in the back of your legs, okay? If you're not, try to reach even farther. But go ahead and slowly drop your chest and reach for your toes. Good. Slowly go ahead and roll your chest back up. Good. I want you to go ahead and take your right foot on the inside of your left leg. Okay, so right where your knee is, a little bit above if you can. Really think about pushing that right knee down into the ground. You want to keep this left leg nice and straight as well. We're going to take both hands and reach for our left foot. And drop that chest. Good. Slowly roll up. Good. You're going to go and take that right leg across on top of your left leg. We're going to go ahead and roll our ankles in both directions. So go ahead and start in one direction. Still want you to sit up nice and tall. Push those shoulders back. And just roll your ankles nice and slowly. Good. Go ahead and switch directions. Good. Now that we've done that, we're going to go and take this right foot and put it down across on top of our left leg. And we're going to slowly go ahead and twist. So you're going to take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. You can use your right arm to kind of plant yourself and help you twist. Sitting up nice and tall, I want you to twist as far as you can. Go ahead and release that stretch. Twist back to the front. Gonna go ahead and uncross that leg, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So everything we just did with our right leg, we're gonna go ahead and do with our left. So if you'll go ahead and take your left leg, you're gonna put the bottom of your left foot up against the inside of your right leg. Legs nice and straight, your right leg nice and straight. We're gonna go and reach for our toes with both hands. Good, go ahead and slowly sit up. I'm gonna go ahead and take your left leg across your right leg. I'm gonna go ahead and roll our ankles in both directions. Again, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Good, go ahead and switch directions. Now that we've done that with our ankle, go ahead and set your foot on the other side of your right leg. And same thing over here. You're gonna take your right elbow to your left knee and twist as far as you can. Good, go and release that stretch, twist back to the front. You're gonna go and uncross your legs. Again, legs nice and straight. We're gonna go and reach for our toes again one more time. Hopefully you can get down a little bit farther or feel that stretch even more than you did the first time, okay? So legs straight, drop your chest as far as you can and reach for your toes. Good, go ahead and slowly roll up. Good, you can go ahead and take your legs out to the side. Again, with these stretches, I want you to try to focus on keeping your legs nice and straight so that we're stretching as much as we can. First, we're gonna go ahead and drop our chest down to the right, reaching for our right foot. Try to keep your back nice and flat. Try not to arch it and really drop your chest. Back nice and flat and just drop down as far as you can without rounding out your back. Good, slowly bring your chest up. And do the same thing on the left side. Good, bring your chest up. And then we're gonna reach to the middle. This time I do want you to drop your chest as far as you can, round out your back, front your shoulders, whatever you wanna do. Just want you to focus on getting down as far as you can, okay? So go ahead and walk yourself out. Again, try to keep these legs pushed down into the ground. Go ahead and slowly bring your head and your chest up. I want you to go ahead and sit back in whatever position is comfortable. Back nice and straight, shoulders pushed back. We're gonna do a few more deep breaths here just to kind of finish up. Again, you're more than welcome to close your eyes, really focus on those deep breaths, sorry. Make sure you're clearing your mind as much as you can and just try to relax for the last couple minutes here, okay? So inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. We are all set here. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope that you got to kind of de-stress for a little bit. Definitely hope that it helped you relax. And I hope it was a good stretch too. So obviously with these stretches, do them as frequently as you can. The more often you can, the better. But hopefully we'll have a lot more stretch break and deep stretch videos for you guys, okay? Let us know if we can do anything to help y'all. We are always here for you. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.